everyone, my name is Arturo Guerra and this is a speech on sleeping. Now, I think collectively we've stayed up late for various reasons, whether it's staying up late because you forgot to study for a test the next day, or playing video games because you told yourself one more win before you can get off, or just letting time go by and mindlessly scrolling through Instagram or TikTok. As a result of that, oftentimes you wake up tired, and according to experts, even one night of poor sleep can negatively affect your performance, concentration, and mood. Sleep is an essential part of our daily lives because it plays a critical role in brain function, physical health, and our overall well-being. So today, I will discuss how sleep affects brain function, how it supports physical function, and the consequences of not getting enough sleep. So, even though when we fall asleep, our bodies are resting, our minds aren't fully rested. They're doing so many more things while we're sleeping, such as cleaning the brain, repairing neural connections, and maintaining long-term cognitive and emotional well-being. When we are sleeping, our brains activate a drainage system called the glymphatic system. The National Library of Medicine found that a major function of sleep appears to be the glymphatic system is turned on, and that the brain clears itself of neurotoxic waste products produced during wakefulness. In simpler terms, the glymphatic system removes toxins and waste products that accumulate throughout the day and just drain it out. This process helps maintain a healthy brain function and may reduce the risk of neurological diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, and Parkinson's disease, to name a few. While we are asleep, our brain is strengthening and repairing any cells that were hard at work that day. The brain does this to improve and strengthen our learning, memory, and retaining information. Getting enough sleep is important for long-term cognitive and emotional health. According to Harvard Medical School, a lack of adequate sleep affects mood, motivation, judgment, and our perception of events. This shows that sleep influences not only how we think and make our decisions, but also how we manage our emotions and interact with others. Along with supporting the brain, sleep is also essential for physical functions because it helps the body recover, maintain its energy levels, and support overall physical health and appearance. Sleep is one of those most crucial moments in a person's day because it allows the body to recover from the day. What allows the body to repair itself is deep sleep. Health explains that exercise creates microscopic tears or micro tears in muscle fibers that require repair for building and strengthening muscle mass. During sleep, your body shifts into repair mode, healing and rebuilding muscles engaged during your workout, which is why it's recommended for athletes to get a good amount of rest. Deep sleep doesn't just help with muscle recovery and growth though. Deep sleep also improves a person's energy and endurance. Have you ever wondered why you seem so much more tired or have the need to not do anything? And you just wake up the next day and all you want to do is lay in bed and scroll through your phone or play video games? Well, that's most likely a result of having low energy due to not getting a good amount of sleep. The Sleep Foundation gathered that athletes often perform better when fully rested. They mentioned how their endurance not only increases, but their overall mood has improved. Although this research was conducted towards athletes, this is applicable to non-athletes as well. Another thing the brain is capable of doing is helping with your overall appearance. When sleeping, the body repairs its skin cells and regulates hormones that contribute to having better looking skin, such as brighter eyes, healthier skin, and those dark circles around your eyes tend to be a little less noticeable because you are sleeping. Now that I've talked about the benefits of sleep for both the brain and body, consistently failing to get enough sleep can negatively affect memory, physical health, and your everyday life. When people do not get enough sleep, their brains have a harder time processing, storing, and recalling information. Sleep is essential for memory consolidation, which is the process of transferring information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Without adequate sleep, individuals may struggle to concentrate, learn new material, and remember important details. Over time, chronic sleep deprivation can negatively affect overall cognitive performance and decision making. An example of this is something we've all experienced at least once in our life. Imagine a time where you were late when you forgot you had a test the next day, so you're cramming in last minute. So throughout the night, you're trying to cram as much information as you can, and you have to call it night at some point. So the next day, you wake up and you're trying to remember all that information you had studied, but you can't. This is a result because when you don't get a good amount of sleep, your body doesn't your mind doesn't help you remember information thoroughly. Another consequence of not getting enough sleep is its negative impact on physical health and energy levels. Sleep allows that body to restore energy and prepare for the next day. When individuals do not get enough sleep, they often experience fatigue, reduced stamina, and difficulty controlling the daily activities. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, sleep deprivation can lead to fatigue and other physical symptoms that affect overall health. This means that a lack of sleep doesn't just make us feel tired, it can also reduce our productivity, physical performance, and ability to function throughout the day. Lastly, the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute found that sleep deficiency leads to both physical and mental problems. They state that sleep deficiency can interfere with work, school, driving, and social functioning. You might also have trouble learning, focusing, and reacting. Along with that, you might find it hard to judge other people's emotions and reactions. Sleep deficiency can also make you feel frustrated, cranky, or worried in social situations. So today we discuss how sleep supports brain function by removing toxins, repairing neural connections, and maintaining cognitive and emotional health. We've also examined how sleep supports both physical functions as well as mentally. Lastly, we explore the negative consequences of a lack of sleep. Sleep is an essential part of our daily lives because it plays a critical role in brain function, physical health, and our overall well-being. So the next time you're tempted to stay up late, whether that's studying last minute, playing video games, or trying to finish that last episode of that TV show you're invested in, just remember that sleep is not a waste of time. It's an investment to your brain, your body, and your future. Getting enough sleep tonight can help you perform better tomorrow and make you a better you. My name is Arturo Guerra. Thank you for your time.
Bravo.
Why do you keep on looking at me?